Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sound from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Поехали. Блин, подлагивает. Так. Плюс так темное, что за хуйта. Ладно, го так. Ну, на меня так подлагивает. Не, ну, по факту подлагивает. Блять, хер такая началась, ну ладно. Забавно, что она подлагивает у меня, но у OBS типа все идеально. Как это работает?
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Не могу заехать. Ладно, за этим по дороге. Как быть? Блять. Ну, не важно.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind.
Блин, я управление вообще не помню. Хоть бери обучение, бери проходи.
Is it just me? Or do cats seem to appear everywhere we find remnant tech?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
No.
Lexi,
Ебать, нам пиздовать надо.
found another colonist.
So many. All right, send me their information.
Ну ладно.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Gil has tuned the Nomad perfectly for Eos.
We're outfitted best we can be.
I like busting dunes, getting all 6 wheels off the ground. Who do? Who don't?
Water and weather. Nothing tougher in the long run.
Так. А, у нас время есть, ебать, 30 секунд.
Help us! Please!
Не туда. Блин, ну прикольно. Ну да, геймплей хороший был. Файты сами. Поговорить с выжившими. А.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic?
Блин, игра на тихо, да?
These remnant...
Мешать.
How many people need to get hurt before you stop this?
Pathfinder's got a point, Jennings.
Fine. But you can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every edge we can get.
Уровень отлично. Так, у нас радиация. Так, мне только что сделать. Игра тихая. Угу. Кстати, сделаем вот так. Так. Блять, еще микшер не вижу, где он? Вот так должно быть получше. Да, так лучше. Блин, ладно, потом прокачка. Я вообще не помню, что я делал, даже не помню управление, так что просто квесты поделаем, вернемся в Nexus, там разберемся с всем. Что такое? Судя по иконкам, может что-то сделать. Сейчас посмотрим. Интерфейс немного поменялся еще тоже. А что сделать надо? Ну, нахрен знает, ничего больше нет.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Your runner suit needs a strip down, Cora. Tint is off.
Excuse me?
The tint. That model was used in the first contact war doc, and Exo Wright recolored the product line to match. But they used the poster as reference. For screen accurate?
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Хер.
Got hostiles!
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues. Nice work.
Pathfinder. This area can be mined for resources. You can extract Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni tool might shed some light.
Ладно, сделаем этот квест, надо кое-что сделать.
Pathfinder, active remnant nearby. I suggest investigating.
Can't wait to see what the initiative makes of this planet.
Hopefully, Prodromos sets a high bar.
Your first outpost. It must mean something to you.
Got 'em all.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. If you power it up, I can exhume its data. Accessing data. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed.
Seems clear to me. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect, Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
О, найс. Хорошо, я помню это здание в целом, но очень плохо помню, кто там виноват по итогу. Почему предлагаю сюда отправиться? Первый убийца. Окей. Короче, нас ведут на Nexus полностью. Окей. Ну, вот это сделаем, полетим на Nexus. А, мы видим тут... А, достаточно здесь. Окей.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Потому что есть сверху. Старший инженер. И чё?
Recording Initiative Cryo Identification.
Сэдисон, это на Nexus.
Durango. Chief Engineer Grace Vito.
Last one out during the evac.
She took risks and they didn't work. But nothing worked.
Gave it everything she could. Maybe that's all you can do.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Should be a memorial or monument when there's time.
Тут что-то есть, но не написано, что. Или это здание по лаборатории, походу. Ладно, смотрим. А как фонарика? И что?
There was something very wrong at the second outpost they made.
An attack? The radiation?
Whatever it was, Site 2 made a special project to handle it.
Да,
Let's keep
позиционный
it in
пост.
mind for later.
Но позже. То есть такого не помню, просто может добавили.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Radiation levels normal. Life support restored. Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn down. Got wiped out by Keds.
That datapad said Site 2 was working on a project. Keep an eye out for it.
Что-то мне кажется, там вот враги. Или это то, чем я думаю, ну ладно. Не вроде нет. Сейчас посмотрю, что тут есть.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep anything out.
Secondary terminals, no access. Sam?
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Looks like they left in a hurry.
Reports said the evac was cut off by Ket.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of
А, я
shutdown.
помню, что было.
What does it say?
Run.
Ран.
Override! we have an unknown enemy. Evac the Pathfinder.
Whoa, hold on.
No go, Harper. We have to lay low. Ken are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a... Look sharp. That thing is out there.
And the Ket? Everything's grounded till they're gone.
Не знаю, я бы не уходил. Тебе зачем? Ага. Окей.
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out!
Бля, там где-то хреновина. Демон. На легком, походу, играем. Что вообще не опасно. Кончились. Ау.
Focus on the Ket. Site 2 failed, Brazilian or not.
Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Заберем припасы.
Got a component for Site 2's project. Schematics for Special Project Sigma. They were building something, but there are parts missing. This must be the project they were salvaging at Site 1. A way to fight the Ket.
We could finish it.
All components.
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Not a lot left behind for a massacre.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the Ket?
Sure as hell hope not.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder.
Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promise.
Happy thoughts, Leo.
Прыжка есть.
Initiative shuttle ahead. Looks bad.
Worth checking, if only to make sure the Ket don't get to keep it.
All Site 2 components are accounted for.
Let's head to Site 2's research station and see what good they do.
Назад туда же. Блин, хочется скипнуть Эос, пойти по сюжету, потому что сюжет задание интересное, а вот этот дрочь, так пиздец, конечно.
Look out for anything big and hungry.
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once.
Surprised the Nexus still wants an outpost on Eos.
You know what they say.
Там же сверху что есть.
We'll make this right.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we could push the cat back. With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? Just going through the options. Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared.
Ну, понятно, короче, не искали способ как-то кетов отбросить, но это были просто ученые. Ой, 28 какого-то. Это не про восстание. А Нексусе. Странно, они же в Нексусе полетели.
Nice. Let's get to a research station, see what we got.
Так, нам надо сюда будет заехать. И сюда, если получится. И на Nexus полетим. Okay.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
Тут должна быть точка fast travel. С кем-то. Вот он. А как выстрел сделать? Окей.
trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Так, попробуем сюда съездить, только я хз как. Или нам туда еще нельзя? Типа объехать справа.
Radiation levels have spiked, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look at that view.
Wow, that sure is a sight.
The Outland's fire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Life support failure is imminent.
А, ебать, мы что не можем еще.
Life support systems offline.
Нам надо вернуться. Срочно.
Detecting above normal radiation levels. Radiation
Ладно, видимо, туда еще рано. Окей, полетели Nexus.
levels within acceptable limits.
Там много зданий, наверное, там закончим.
Life support restored.
Ну, так не работает. Ну ладно.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Сейчас надо, наверное, с ним переговорить. Хотя я хз, посмотрим. Почту точно проверить.
Before the meeting gets started, I have bunk assignments for PB and Drac.
Already put my rucksack in the kitchen. I'll hang out there if that's okay.
And I'm in one of the escape pods. More my speed. That's fantastic. Welcome aboard. Any thoughts, Ryder?
This isn't a
Да, я
military
капитан,
vessel,
какого
but
хера
there
вы
need to be
с ним
rules. Better to ask about protocol. Let's talk about our success on Eos. Besides establishing our first viable outpost, we did some amazing things. We discovered the Remnant and breached their vault.
And didn't get killed.
Overcame radiation poisoning a number of times.
And didn't die.
Confronted by Ket at every turn.
Once again, did not get killed.
You guys really need to raise the bar on what you call success.
Yeah, should we?
Back to the task at hand. Looking forward.
Exactly. Here's my only question. When do we hit that next vault? It looked active. We have to get on that.
Hang on, hang on. We need to not go off half-cocked.
There are initiative priorities. The team calls the shots.
Actually, the Pathfinder calls the shots, just to be clear.
So what do you need from us, Ryder?
Helios threw us for a loop.
Конечно, только два варианта ответов, раньше
We're
было
kinda new at
больше.
this, all of us. So let's figure out what the rules are now, and try to stick to them.
Sounds good.
If there's one thing I know I can do, it's make up rules.
No one said make up rules. Can we please keep anarchy to a minimum?
Okay, let's head back to the Nexus. PB, Drac, see Lexi for a physical. Good meeting, everyone.
Что-то я забыл, что сейчас будет сюжет на это. Диалоги. Че, го всех обойдем и полетим на Nexus. Тут что у нас? Виткон.
I'm working with
Vetra to track down prosthetic gel and those other items we discussed?
Nothing for me. Playing favorites, Lexi?
What? No?
Бля, вот это дрочево. Забрать станка, Черков.
So we have a stowaway.
You mean PB?
She's decided to set up in one of the escape pods. You don't need a psychologist to tell you that one's got commitment issues.
Так, ну это мы спрашивали. Все
How do you think the crew is holding up?
I'm happy to share what I can without violating patient confidentiality. Anyone in particular? I sort them in their files and my brain by species.
How do you think the human crew member...
There's a lot of them.
How's Cora doing?
She's processing. Your father... She expected to follow in his footsteps, but he gave the role of Pathfinder to you. Just because she trusts his judgment doesn't mean she's not confused. Or hurt.
I'd like to check in.
Ask away.
Is Drac good?
That old bastard's always good. I've never met anyone who can be so stubborn and so appreciative. Could you look out for him, Ryder?
No.
Don't worry, Lexi. I'll keep an eye.
Thank you. And maybe don't mention...
How's our Soleil?
He's quite tight-lipped about himself, though.
Tell me about Vetra.
I think that's why she's so resourceful. That being said, I think she could use a little me time.
Is PB all right?
She's avoiding me. Probably thinks I'll poke her with a needle.
To be fair, you're always...
Not in the hallway.
Thanks for the insight.
I'll be here if you need me.
Мне кажется, было уже все что-то как.
Report from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes.
Так,
Roses in Helios.
Чё?
So there's a heart soft as rose petals under that uniform.
I got plenty under here, pal. Does the big bad Pathfinder have a soft spot too?
I might. For certain someones.
Good to know. We've all got our something. I didn't for a while. After I left the Asari Commandos, well,
Ну не помню, какие
I
персонажи
didn't
есть в стране.
leave.
Посмотрим.
My mentor, Nasira, said I should go.
Why?
The initiative would suit you better, was all she said. Being a huntress suited me fine, but she insisted.
It sounds like she cared more about what you needed than about what you wanted.
I didn't need to be rejected. Still, that's familiar.
Давай
When
перейдем
your
сюда.
biotics are honed into huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it.
Закрывать субтитры.
The initiative seemed... named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents.
They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
Так, сейчас просканировать. Что он скажет?
Back again?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
The Lucinia? Checking every comm that's coming in. Nothing concrete yet.
See you later,
Так, с этим мы разобрались. Идем дальше. Нашим чудиком.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Ничего.
Anytime.
Так. Это хочу.
Prodromos. Sounds good, doesn't it? We started Pathfinder. A new life. That is goddamn brilliant.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
Вот начало.
I know it.
Так, тут должна быть ветра, вот она еще.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
You talked about your back channels.
We brought a lot from home, some of it marked initiative. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Конечно, персонажи намного хуже, чем в трилогии. И вторичные такие. И просто пофигу. По идее все. Или там еще перейти кто есть. А, это просто вход. Окей.
Don't give the Pathfinder too much trouble. Oh, Rushan.
Who are you talking to?
Kesh, Nexus superintendent, thinks she can boss me around just because she's my granddaughter.
Well, welcome to the Tempest. Trouble's what we do.
Ha! I like the way you think, kid.
Someone somewhere shivered when I said that.
Probably Tan. Damn politicians.
Is that all you brought?
You travel lean when supplies are tight and you're on your own.
Leaving the Nexus can't have been an easy choice.
It was, actually. Staying became impossible. After the mutiny happened, it was either buckle under Tan's rules or start our own colony. Easy choice. Bad consequences all around.
Not all Krogan left. Your granddaughter stayed.
Good thing she did. Without my Rushan, you wouldn't have had much of a station to tie your ship to. As for me, I'm way more useful out here. Lots to shoot at, for one.
Krogan could have made a real difference on the Nexus.
Staying under those conditions would have just resulted in another... We have a much better...
Can't argue with that.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial... Got no idea why Spender lied to the Krogan during... He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Блин, надо к этим вернуться поговорить, значит. Кажется... Позже.
Hey.
Yeah?
Is everyone a kid to you?
Ha, when you get to be my age, yeah, pretty much.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder? You know where to find me.
Не, видимо, все. Так, дальше. Это наша каюта.
Hello, Scott. Eos has been a lesson in contrast. Alec Ryder rarely endured doubt. His accomplishments were taken for granted. But you succeeded on Eos, despite doubt and fear. Emotionally, the difference is like catching a ball versus catching a star. You have grown as a result, and so have I.
Sam, any more information on the
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
What was Dad's take on me and Sarah?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well-founded.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places,
My awareness can be partitioned, so, in the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my...
Ой, мать. Nexus key. Как-то наверх подняться.
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
Suvi, were you talking to your notebook?
You're setting up in here, huh?
Yeah, I'm going through what we got out of that vault. If I can crack this data storage box, it'll help with a personal project. This is a nice, out-of-the-way place where I can tinker. It's not exactly homey. Oh, but I will help you find everyone a home. While I'm with you, at least.
Should I consider you a temporary addition?
Everything's temporary, Ryder. I get it. You want to know who's on your ship, so you're here to figure out what makes...
Something like that? Sure.
Well, I was born in a log cabin on rural Haitiana. Just simple, but loving. I look forward, not back, Ryder. Why That's why I'm here. Got tired of yawning back home.
You left everything and everyone you knew because...
No? Then she got bored. If there's one thing you should know about me, it's that I live for the unknown. For the never been done.
Well, congratulate yourself. No one has ever...
Yes! I'm... Buy me a drink sometime. I need remnant scrap. Promise to bring me what you...
Remtech, huh?
Так, стальцовикова.
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
It's dangerous. And that's all I see. A mass of...
Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
There's something about coming face to face with something...
As if having faith in the divine invalidates. As if the sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
It's good to have different voices on my team. I like that.
Excellent. Oh, speaking of the team, I should update. We'll talk later. I saw pictures of the vault. And how much of it didn't you see? What if it's way bigger? What's all that space for?
With what it has to do, it could go thousands of miles below the surface of the planet.
Or completely span it. An underground network. The remnant builders, whoever, whatever they were, accomplished something far beyond us.
Hello, Gil. When are you cleaning up that repair on the sensor console?
I'm not. It's a redesign.
A redesign? Without a trick?
I'm trained and it's working great. Don't be so...
Everything okay?
Oh. Fine. Fine. What can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhearing you and... It sounded pretty...
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I'll let you...
You know...
Ну, на Go Next, наверное, закончим на этом. Что надо будет точно поехать. Где Nexus? Пойди тут.
Familiar territory.
The Nexus has been here for months. Still not enough time to survey it all.
Ну, потом будем скипать все, да? Ебать, задание у нас там.
Pathfinder, is it true? We're settling Eos.
We've thought that before.
But Eos is different now, right? Pathfinder.
All right, settle down. Give him space. Lieutenant Syax, Kendros' aide. They all wanted to see you. Real hope again. It's been a while.
They've got a Pathfinder again. This is what we do.
And you've done it splendidly.
Professor Herrick, right?
What you achieved with that remnant vault is unprecedented, Pathfinder. Impossible. But with new scientific talent waking up, we'll unravel those mysteries. The whole Nexus will benefit.
August Bradley will oversee that. He's the new mayor.
Bradley. I know him. Seems like a good man.
Well, what are you waiting for? There's a new world out there.
Thank you, Ryder.
Ебать, максимально бесполезный диалог. Чего он был вставлен вообще? Ладно, все. Это все. Потом продолжим.